Hey, this is Libby with the Strong Women Movement. This is a kick-ass kettlebell workout. This is the one-legged deadlift. So hinging that hip back, letting the knee bend, keeping the eyes on the horizon. Pack your shoulders in the whole time. Also, to balance, think about your foot tripod. Under the big toe, under the pinky, under the heel. Reach that leg back. And then when I come to standing, imagine squeezing a lemon between your legs. So really engage all those inner thighs to come to standing. So this is a kettlebell swing, single arm, and then we switch hands. Single swing and switch. So this is an advanced kettlebell swing. There's a moment when your hip has projected the kettlebell up in front of you and it's sort of floating, and that's when you place your hand on the handle before you let go with the other hand. So I'm like kind of getting ready and switch. This is a good coordination exercise, eye-hand coordination, and just feeling coordinated with your timing as well. So this next exercise, I'm using a TheraBand, and I'm going to place it above my knees, about an inch above your knees, right on the tops of your quads. And it's a side step, so you want to keep your toes pointing forward. This is really activating the side, your medial glutes, and all your adductors on the sides of your legs. So you can start either with your hips kind of hinged and your knees kind of bending, taking the same amount of steps with both feet side to side, like the same distance you're traveling with each step side to side. So then I'm trying an alternate one where I'm kind of standing straight upward. Not hinging at the hips, but keeping here I'm really bending. So you can kind of play with it. Do I want to hinge my hips back and have some bend in my knee? So next we're going to do some Turkish Get Ups. So first extending the kettlebell up, making sure it's pouring from my hand into the floor, nice straight line. I'm first going to push up to my elbow. My arm was at a 45-degree angle, then my hand. Then I'm going to lift my hips, bring myself underneath into a lunge, toe tucked up to standing. And I'm trying to keep my wrist straight the entire time. I'm going to lower down, going back the way I came, bringing my arm right underneath me, bringing that leg through, rolling onto my elbow, onto my shoulder, and then setting each shoulder blade on the ground, back to where I started. Next exercise is the squat thruster. So starting in the rack position, sinking into a squat, and then extending up. So the weight kind of pulls me down into a squat, and then as I extend up, I exhale, lock out, crush my fist, really punch the ceiling, lowering down, and then extending up, punch the ceiling. You can do these fast, you can do these slow. I think they're great.